I'm here with the Heavy. Welcome to our humble abode.
Hi.
Thank you for having us.
You guys just got here today.
Yes, indeed.
So you missed the windstorm.
Yeah, because that would have been awful.
It would have been awful for your voice.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I'm glad.
It's nice and early, and you guys play in just a few hours, so thank you for coming by. You don't have to do that, but I'm glad that you did. One of the things I love about the Heavy music, and I was telling my friend Andrew over there, is it's very cinematic. It creates these moving pictures in my head. I want to know how this family first came together.
Well, we kind of bonded over film and
Any
music.
particular films?
There was a lot of Jim Jarmusch in there.
Coffee and Cigarettes?
Coffee and Cigarettes. Well, no, not at that time because
That's the only one I know because of this awesome Bill Murray vignette in it.
Yeah, well, that's
Crazy
great.
Bill Murray.
Yeah, with the RZA and Jizza,
Yes,
right? Yeah,
I love
okay. Well, that's great. But no, we went with Down by Law, which features Tom Waits, John Lurie, and Roberto Benigni. And so it's just like, it just seems so natural with what we do that we try and make our sound as big and with as much width as possible, And then we just kind of bonded over just like different kinds of music. And it was like, when we had the introduction of Chrissy and Spen kind of come into the band, it just got broader and broader. So everybody kind of wanted to bring their influences in. And to kind of have that whole kind of cinematic sound was necessary.
What was the first time that you were in an actual room together and you picked up instruments and you played music? How did you know what direction to take from there?
Kelvin Dan, who's not here at the moment, he's unwell, but they'd already written the first record before me and Spence got involved. So that was all kind of set a little bit, really. But when we first played together, there was definitely like a huge chemistry, which you don't get very often. And yeah, it just felt totally right. So
it's fated. I like to call that fate when some people come together.
Absolutely.
You make great noise together. I saw this interview with you, and they were asking you to describe, or something along the lines, I could be a little wrong, to describe the music of the Heavy, and you said it's like being in all your favorite bands at once.
Absolutely.
Yes. That's got to feel very freeing, like, because you have no boundaries, correct?
Exactly. We could do whatever we want.
Whatever you want.
Whatever we want. And we do whatever we want.
It's a beautiful thing. Which brings us to the latest record, Hurt and the Merciless, came out this month. Going into that, what was it that you wanted?
We just wanted to make a sort of a bigger, bolder record. We've always done everything at home ourselves, and we still kind of did this ourselves to a degree, I suppose. But we went into a proper studio and got someone to engineer it and stuff. And it's just to make a bigger, meaner record, I guess. Yeah,
and to bring what we do as a live band onto the record, Still using some of those studio tricks.
Just a little.
Just a few of them.
Just enough.
But on the way in, it sounds incredible. So, there's not much manipulation, once it gets into the computer.
What's your favorite thing that as a band together you've accomplished so far?
I don't know if this even actually works.
It is
9 years.
9 years.
Yeah.
Listen,
There you
yes.
go. There you go.
Nowadays,
to be
especially.
To be working.
To be working after
Yeah.
9 years. I have a feeling you're going to stick around for the long haul.
We got plenty more in the trunk.
Yes. So today actually, you play at 2:35 at the Mojave, I believe. Have you been doing the festival circuit for some time?
Well, we haven't done it for a little while because we've been recording the record. But yeah, you can pretty much guarantee for the next 3 years we will be.
You'll do the festival circuit.
We'll be touring.
This one is very. This one's very unique. There's something crazy about the desert. There's a certain desert energy, and seriously, at around the time you start playing is when things start to get a little weird in the desert.
Really?
Yeah, so I
What
highly
kind of weird
recommend.
things?
Oh, you'll see.
Oh,
you'll
right.
feel it. And you'll want to go
Is it
write
called
another
The Sun?
record about it. No, the sun is one thing, and people, especially it's day 3, so everybody's kind of losing their minds, or they've lost their minds, actually. So it'll inspire you. Maybe a new record will come from this.
I'm sure a few songs for
Who
sure.
knows? Continued success to you guys. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you so
coming
much
by.
for having
Everybody,
us.
the Heavy.
Thank you.